This is like a demo. Where's the full game?
Oh, what? Did you beat it or
Um,
something?
It was released back in '99.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, what's he complaining about specifically?
Oh
Off me.
shit.
Get off me.
Nemesis isn't scary. He can be
Alright, hear me
insta-killed
out,
by
though.
one grenade.
What the fuck?
I mean, were you ever really scared? Like,
Hey.
nothing's really that scary in Resident Evil.
True.
It's not like Resident
Hey.
Evil is particularly scary.
Isn't 8 supposed to be scary?
No.
Eh,
Eh.
it's not
It
really.
has one thing with, like, a baby, I think, that people were freaking out about, but, like, I watched Japanese horror. It's not that scary. It's a little unnerving, a little creepy, but I wouldn't say scary.
Well, I know that there's a baby scene where he like eats you or something, but that's all I know. So I don't want to know anything past that.
Then I won't tell you anything about Lady D.
Boobies.
Yeah, like the reason why Nemesis is actually scary was his AI did adapt to what you were doing. It would recognize if you're trying to bait out ranged attacks and then run up and club you in the face.
That's clever.
Also running, something that things didn't do before.
I wish Battlefield was more like this. This game's poorly made, but I think it's really funny.
Oh, that Roblox, like,
Yeah.
Call of Duty game that came out?
The players are so funny. It's
Wait, are you playing
players from
Are you
Call
playing
of
the
Duty.
Wait, are you playing the Roblox shooting game?
Yeah.
I told you
It's-
about that. You said you didn't want to play it.
Yeah.
He
'cause
got
I was
really
like,
bored.
You know,
He got really bored.
yeah, there's no fucking games out until like August, September.
Yeah,
What do you want me to say?
Oh yeah,
Oh, damn, well,
there's
I'm
no
gonna
games you
I'm
care about.
desperate.
Yeah, I gotta kill myself now. Here, I'll let you do it.
Like, I'm chilling. I got games for months.
Wait, so what made you start playing the game, Dennis?
He was bored.
I was so bored.
He's got
and
no
all the
game.
players say the N-word. They say some stupid shit.
Bro,
There was this
wrong
one
line.
player that said, "Fuck you, fat fuck," and I dragged him behind a tree and I teabagged him. He's like, "What are you doing to me? Stop!"
Give me this. Thanks.
It made me laugh really hard. I was like, I gotta see what this guy gotta say about this.
And yet, like, he sure as hell couldn't insta-kill Nemesis.
Oh shit! Someone's no!
I have a really
That
funny
Asian
idea.
guy killed me. No. I don't get how I mean, it's supposed to be like Battlefield spawn, where you spawn on your squad, but it's so weird. I don't know. Not a fan of this
Anyone
version
follow
of
me in
that.
here? Yeah.
No, he shot me. I'm fucking one bullet makes me bleed.
Dumbass.
Spawn.
Oh, wait, now's my chance? Oh, I thought I had a much higher chance. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, this was supposed to be suspenseful. Do you feel suspense right now?
No.
It's just how they utterly failed.
Wait, can I go this way? Oh, okay.
Nope.
It's all coming together.
It's all come together now.
Oh yeah, sure, Joel.
I
That
died
door
to
will
bleed.
stop him.
Actually, it probably would. Oh, wait, no, there's brick. Let's go
What
around
the hell's
it.
my score? Oh, this fucking
that door stop
scoreboard's
Mr.
so
X?
disgusting.
Maybe?
I don't know what my score is because it's so like I can't tell where I am. I wish it was like you are here. Oh, here we go. I can click search user. I'm 1814. Probably 1850 now because I got killed when I was looking. All right, Yeah, 1815. All right, cool. I'm positive. That's all that matters. I'm positive in a game where it's 120 players, there's another 120 players.
That
Oh,
is.
shit.
Why'd you just store your pistol?
My bad. Take that. And I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, that was stupid.
There we go.
Okay, cool. That's free up an inventory space. Put this back. I don't need this right now. And yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, you cannot drop the
Oh,
lockpick.
what? Oh my god, from downtown.
It's actually absurd how long they make you hang on to the lockpick for.
All I can hear is fucking the bullets. I mean, I guess that's realistic, but I wish there was like, I don't know, footsteps or like music. Or like
You got a battery pack?
a guy talking to me.
No. Oh, sorry. Just used my last one.
Bro.
Yeah, there should be at least some music. That would make it a little bit.
No,
more
there's no
engaging.
music.
Yeah,
Damn.
no. I'm saying there should be because that's what would make it a little bit. More
Oh, when I die, they can hear me. That's pretty funny. I didn't realize. I should say some stupid shit like everybody else.
Oh,
Like, oh, you fat fuck.
Oh, your
What
mic's.
the
On.
fuck
Oh,
in
your
the
mic's
Elden
on.
Ring?
That's funny.
Yeah, when I die, my mic turns on. I didn't even realize. Oh my god, the recoil's insane.
Bro, this game feels unfinished.
Probably because it is. Either
It
that
was-
or it just
The
isn't.
animations look like it was in porn.
No.
It was made by the B team to quickly come out with a Resident Evil game in 2020 because they needed a game. Capcom needed a game to come out that year. Because
This game was made by a B team?
yeah, it was made by the B team. It wasn't made by the same people who made RE2. Those guys went on to make RE4 remake. While the Resident Evil.
You know, that
Bro,
was-
poor B team.
Yeah, so like.
Yeah, they don't like Chris.
The people who
they
made
like
Resident Evil
Leon.
7.
I said, damn.
It's like the people who made Resident Evil 7 went on to make Resident Evil 8. The people who made RE2 remake made RE4, and just a random C team, B team made Resident Evil 3 while they were trying to stall for time for new releases because nothing was gonna. Because if RE3 came out, what was gonna be Capcom's thing in 2020?
Bro, released them like a few months apart or something. I don't know.
Because I think like Resident Evil 2 remake came out in 2018 or 2019.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the only games. So this is what Capcom's 2020 release was: Street Fighter V Championship Edition, which was really just more. It was just an expansion of Street Fighter V. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil Resistance, and Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection. They literally, if it was out Resident Evil 3, they wouldn't technically have had a real game come out that year because one's an expansion.
They really play tested this, and people said, "Yeah, this is good."
Is it buggy? Like,
I don't think this was playtest. It's not buggy. It's polished. It's just not good.
Mm-hmm.
This weapon out.
Yeah, who made it? Because
Oh
it's,
my god.
It's like devoid of the quality that the original had.
Wish I could have a submachine gun, but I can't.
This isn't. This feels like a DLC.
It is.
Yeah,
Like
basically
I said, it was made on the it was
full price.
Oh,
it
this
was
weapon
made on the
cool.
cheap because they needed a new game to come out that year, and there was no new game. Resident Evil Resistance and Resident Evil 3 was the new game, and they had the same team probably working on both.
Yeah, probably.
Because they weren't going to come out with the game that year. It just wasn't happening.
I'll be a sniper like everybody else.
You're gonna want to really thoroughly look through this sewer.
That was a bad shot by me.
Yep, I was right. Resident Evil 2 Remake came out in 2019, and Resident Evil 3 came out less than a year.
This fucking
Came out a year and 3 months later. It was made on the cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Wait, what came out? How many months?
It came out a year and 3 months later because Resident Evil 2 Remake came out in January. It's like basically to give you an even better pipeline of development. Resident Evil 2 remake started development in 2015 and then came out January 2019. Resident Evil 3 started development after Resident Evil 2 and came out April 2020. You see that the difference in time. The reason why the clock tower's in the game isn't because we don't think the clock tower's a good place. No, it was taken out because they didn't have assets for it, so they didn't make it. They didn't want to reuse. They didn't want to make anything that didn't. They were literally just trying to use the assets from Resident Evil 2 to make Resident Evil 3.
Bro.
Because it takes place in the same city, so they were like, we can kind of get away with it.
Yeah, they made some new stuff,
but they spent most of it just. Nah. Oh, yeah, I'm literally looking at the development. Capcom producer Hideyoshi mentioned the possibility of a Resident Evil 3 remake after the release of Resident Evil 2 remake. Resident Evil 3 was under for, yeah, okay.
Before you... No, never.
Okay. But it also says Resident Evil 3 was under development for approximately 3 years prior. I don't believe them.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, there's no way it was in development for 3 years before its announcement in 2019. They probably made some concept art
for it, and kind of they said, yeah, that sounds like development time.
Yeah, they did not start development because of how short it is. No, there's no way they started development beforehand. Or if they did,
also,
what were they doing with that time? What were they doing with it?
Jerking off.
But like development was assisted
jerking
by
themselves off to the success of RE2.
Development was assisted by M2, founded by
They may have just gotten really drunk at the wrap-up party, you know?
It's like development was assisted by M2, founded by former Platinum Games CEO, was created using the RE engine, which was also used in Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2. Multiplayer mode was developed externally by Neoboards Entertainment, and was previously announced as a separate game.
And that is an inventory, and that is a key item that takes up 2 slots.
According, they altered the character designs to more practical appeal. Carlos was redesigned for more rough around the edges. Nemesis, one of the central aspects of the game, was also redesigned, given new ways to track down the players compared to the Tyrant from Resident Evil 2 remake.
That is bullshit.
It's what they said.
Yeah, and what they said is wrong.
It is what they
because Nemesis just shows up in scripted places.
That's what
he doesn't track you down.
It's just lobotomized. Lobotomized. What's his face? Mr. X.
It's just Mr. X, but now he can grab you.
They said it really was Resident Evil 2 with a dodge.
Basically, yeah. And also the hunters, which this piece of shit can insta-kill you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the fact... Okay, because the thing is, 2 things contradict each other here. This is a fandom wiki, so it's not like 100% accurate. But the fact that he said that he mentioned the possibility of a Resident Evil 3 remake after the release of 2... that means that they didn't have solid plans until 2 did insanely well. And they said, oh, well, we gotta release a new one. We literally do not have a game coming out next year.
No!
I like how there's walls in this. When I mean walls, I mean, like, you can't go to the enemy's base without going to a certain base first. In Battlefield, you can just go straight to their headquarters. It's spawn camp them. If you got there, if no one shot at you.
Man, these kids really are sick of Battlefield, right?
Yeah, this is the Battlefield.
Yeah, they
What's
have
my score?
no real game.
Okay, cool, positive.
It is crazy, yeah. If Resident Evil 3 didn't come out, Capcom would have literally had nothing to report to investors that year. They would have said, stuff came out. Well, what came out? Nothing. And, companies don't like having a year with because then 2021 immediately... 2021 is immediately better. Monster Hunter Rise, Resident Evil Village, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected, Monster Hunter Studios 2, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Like, they had a way better 2021, but 2020 was a really bad year. They just didn't have anything ready. So, Resident Evil 3 got rushed.
That's not a Capcom property. It
should be.
The what?
It wasn't, though.
The what?
You wish he was.
The what? What are we talking about?
We're talking about nonsense, KJ. Don't entertain him.
Well, I don't know what he said because everyone just keeps.
Don't entertain him. Don't entertain him by asking for clarification.
The Yo Mama movie.
Oh, I thought he said the Dormammu movie. I was very confused.
Why the hell would they make a Dormammu?
I don't know.
I hope that
This
never.
is- I don't know.
I hope that never happens.
This guy's coming with me.
Dennis would watch the Dormammu movie.
He probably would.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? Movie about a villain? Sounds good to me.
I mean, Sony's been
Hey,
doing
you
it,
love-
and it's
you
been
love Let
proven
There
to
Be
be a
Carnage,
bad
right?
idea. They're trying to make the Craven movie, and it's not gonna be good. I don't know how Sony
Yeah,
can
bro,
release it.
Craven's
I don't
nuts.
know how Sony can release an absolute banger like Spider-Verse and then release trash like the next month. Like, it's crazy.
Bro, we will not be there.
We will not be there for Craven. We will not be there.
Does he know?
Just put Spider-Man in the movie.
If they put Spider-Man in the movie, I would. But,
If they put
sorry, not
Spider-Man
gonna
in the
happen.
movie, then I will have to check it out. But like, if Spider-Man's not in the Spider-Man movie, why would I watch it? Craven's cool, but he's not that cool. I feel like Craven only is getting a movie because they knew he was going to be the villain in the game, so they thought it would cross-market itself. Like, people go like, oh, I like Craven in this game. Let me just go watch the movie. Something like that.
Was the game over? Did we win? Did we lose? We won!
Oh, I see what I have to do.
Yeah. Do you?
Apparently we went
Yeah.
3-0.
I have to
Feed
go
it back
back
to
to.
me.
Bro, I'm good. I'm gonna go save here anyway.
Alright, that's enough for this game. I'm never touching this game again unless someone asks me to play it.
Yeah. Good to hear. Yeah, he's never touching the game again.
Hey, I'll hop on with you. Come on.
Oh, this game is a little... shit.
Oh, I just realized. Yeah, now that AAA's gone, you lost your guy. Because AAA would just play games with you that no one would play with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
So
bro,
you lost your guy.
boyfriend.
Yeah, you lost your guy. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because I didn't know this. I just found this out yesterday that he was joining the Air Force.
Oh, you just found out?
I never knew.
Dude has been talking about it for like a year.
Yeah, I just wasn't there for that. Sorry, I missed that. I skipped the dialogue.
You skipped the dialogue for like every single interaction that he had over the last year when you mentioned it. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know.
You know what we could do? DuckTales, you said you liked Divinity 1, right? You said you liked it, right?
Bro,
You gotta kill
killing.
it.
Bro,
What I'm
that's
saying
racist.
is we could start a new playthrough and KJ could join us.
We'll play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, don't worry. It can
We'll
start in a
wait-
minute, KJ.
we'll-
He's almost there.
We'll wait for Baldur's Gate 3, man. It's like that just seems like the
Bro,
that
that's
seems like the
that's
play.
like 4 months.
It's not 4 months, dude. It's 2
Oh.
months.
Nah, it's already canceled. Just canceled.
Bro, it's August 31st, right?
It's June.
it's-
It's June
it's
21st.
21st.
So
Yeah,
2 months.
So July, August, September.
No, you're adding a month. It's July,
Bro,
August, and 10
You're
days.
gonna say, bro, you're one of those people. It's like, so COVID-19 is from 2019, even though it was made on December 31st of 2019, bruh. It's a 2020 virus. Shut the fuck up.
It started in 2019, but it is a 2020 virus.
Yeah, it was discovered at like 10
was
p.m.
December
Eastern time
25th.
in December 31st.
It was December 25th.
Yeah, but the thing is, dude, that's not even the same thing. We're not like we are in June. 2 months from now would be August 21st, and then 10 days later the game comes out. So 2 months and 10 days.
Bruh.
It's not even crazy math. I'm not even like shortchanging you, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, no, this game has a total runtime of 3 hours.
Bro. Who cooked? And who burnt?
You know
Hey,
that
Bert.
crazy chick from Kitchen Nightmares? You know, the one with all the cats?
Yeah.
That's who cooked.
Oh, yeah, bro. She turned the entire meal into ash. You know what? Actually, nah, bro. She didn't cook anything. This shit's still raw. It's still mooing.
Still kicking. Pink on the inside. Third thing to say that it's undercooked. You cannot combine gunpowder with explosive. They're separate things.
Who's gonna stop me?
The game.
Who's gonna stop me? Hmm? For the last 2 people on Earth. Who's gonna stop me, huh?
You know, I like how this goes against all common sense of like, why wouldn't Jill just hold the door open while the latch closes? So it doesn't close, so it doesn't lock?
I don't trust that, so I'm gonna go save here.
So, KJ, you got the stuff ready, or?
Yeah, I've been had it ready, dog. I've been waiting for you.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely sorry.
Like I've
This
even.
is the worst Resident Evil game I've played.
If I've even worse than 0.
Worse than 0. It's just soulless.
It was made on the cheap.
It was clearly made on the cheap, and I don't that they compensated in a Resident Evil game. Not cool,
I think all
actually
the Resident
stupid,
Evils are like that.
bro. No, bro. And other Resident Evils, they actually try. It is heart.
Do you mean compromised?
Yeah, compromise.
Yeah.
I think that was the word you were looking
Yeah,
for.
you said compensated.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I meant compromised. Sorry, I misspoke.
I'm just making sure. Because I never know with you.
Sure. No, I said
Why are you just
constipated,
looking
actually.
at Penny Parker from Spider-Verse?
Who's doing that?
That is, he's just watching. He just clicked on the Penny Parker in Spider-Verse. I'm like, what? Just reading comments.
People really like Penny.
I like all these YouTube channels that are like posting beat by beat everything that happens in the last bit of My Hero Academia.
I mean, it's still going, so it's kind of like hard to post everything.
Still.
Like, you mean like they're doing chapter reviews and stuff, and they talk
Time for
about
to
it?
punch
They're
through a
doing
brick wall.
spoilers and shorts.
Oh.
Like, oh, All For One takes Hawks' wings and shit.
Bro.
Oh yeah, that happened
can't-
like months ago. That was like
That's actually
last.
cool. I like that.
That was like last year.
Picks me up. Why does he throw? It's just squish. Is that a flamethrower?
Yes. Hey Jill, check out my new flamethrower. But no, Nemesis plus, like, he has so many opportunities to kill Jill, and he's just playing with his food.
Wait. Yeah, I didn't have any explosives.
It had tentacles, Jill. It
Can you
grabbed a
use-
rocket. You
Can
saw this
use
happen.
Nemesis's pronouns.
I love.
I'm sorry, what are Nemesis pronouns then?
I love the
Uh,
meme. Speaking of
/bitch.
pronouns, it's like my favorite video about pronouns is the Venom one.
His
where,
pronouns is that guy.
like with the
Bro, I just made
Venom, the
that
Venom
joke.
one.
I
It's like
literally
where,
just made that joke. You said it louder. Shut up.
Yeah, no, Ducktails did make that joke. He just said that bitch.
Yeah,
instead of that guy.
you said it shitty.
No, actually, I think his was better.
It's
I
like,
said his
but
pronouns are that bitch.
it's like, but like, yeah, the Venom one is
Yeah,
like.
and I said that guy better.
I do personally
No,
like the
it's
that
really
guy.
not.
If anything, I actually do like the that guy better. So I guess we're at a 50-50 split here, because I actually do like the that guy better than the that.
You know what?
bitch.
You know what?
He is very slowly chasing after you, DuckTales. Are you afraid?
Oh yeah. Wait. Wait a minute. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. I actually forgot. Hold on. Wait. No. Let me back down.
But
Hold on. I'll do this. Oh, the ground's on fire.
He's very slowly coming after you.
Bro, what? Bro, that ain't Nemesis, bro.
Nemesis doesn't have this move in Marvel. What the hell?
anyway, I was gonna say that my favorite video about pronouns is Venom saying my pronouns are they them, not because I'm non-binary or none of that shit. It's because we are literally 2 people.
Yeah.
They should have actually made that joke. I would have laughed at that.
It's like if a Marvel movie actually made that joke.
Not because we don't. He should have said not because we do that shit, but because we're literally two people. Get delivered.
That'd be really funny.
Bro, most of this game is scripted. What is this? Hey,
Oh, hey, remember that like open section you had in the little city plaza before?
Yeah.
You get one more of those.
Didn't you just have a save? What the hell is this?
I do like that, like in Uncharted, when you have like the scripted like
This is a.
and the scripted falls. The thing is, what they did after the first game, they kept upping the ante to the point where in the third game, the scripted fall happens in a clock tower, and you fall all the way down to the freaking bottom. Just insane. Isn't
This
this
is like a Naughty Dog. It's like if Naughty Dog made a fucking Resident Evil.
Not
game.
really, because if it was Naughty Dog, it would actually be more action. It'd be more intense. Because Naughty Dog knows how to do action, and they know how to do horror, because they did Last of Us. They'd actually make a really good Resident Evil game if they ever decided to.
I mean, yeah. They've done the Resident Evil's done the fungus angle before. It wouldn't be too out of the ordinary.
Yeah, like, Last of Us is already just like once it's Resident Evil if it had like good writing.
I'm not gonna disagree.
it's like
The overall story of Resident Evil is nonsensical.
it's like it is B movie schlock, but that's why we love it, you know?
Yeah, that's why people love
It
it.
kind of makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
It's just they keep
Doesn't mean
coming
it's
up
not
with new
insane.
excuses for new viruses to exist, and after a certain point, it's like, what are we even doing here, bro? Like, when they got to the mold, it's like, you guys are just making stuff up. We have drifted so far from Umbrella, but somehow have never left.
Alright, was that fight fun, DuckTales?
Seems
Yeah,
pretty
yo,
easy.
wait.
You playing on hard mode, or are you playing on...
Yes, he is on hard mode.
Damn, this is pretty easy. I could beat it.
Yeah, you could.
At least he still insta-kills you.
Sorry, I got sneezed on.
Yeah, bitch slap's what you got. That was a note telling you, hey, there's some generators on the roof.
Sure.
Yeah, make sure to grab all of the stuff
Did
from
it just
this
save
arena.
my rocket? Oh, wait, never mind. No, it didn't.
Yeah, this is like the best fight with Nemesis.
Why are you just tanking the fire?
I did it in Elden Ring.
That's a really good thing 4 actually like had dev time put into it.
Yeah, because it started development back in like 2019 most likely, and then didn't get carried over till like, yeah, this past year, 2023. It's like 4 years. That's a good amount of development time.
No, it's a good product.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's kind of, it's the average game now takes about 4 to 5 years to make. And that's if they're not like open world schlock.
Yeah, I have no faith in the Star Wars game that Ubisoft was making
They're making a,
because
they're making
it's
a game?
whatever. Is it Ubisoft? I don't remember who's making it. I just know it's open world.
EA made like 2 of them. They made Survivor and that other, and Fallen Order. And those 2 were good.
EA's made a lot of Star Wars games.
I mean, I think they're the ones who own the Star Wars rights right now. I don't think Ubisoft does. Oh, are you talking about like that first-person one starring a girl or whatever?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I mean, hey, their Star Wars track record hasn't been terrible since Battlefront 2. That was like the last
Wait a minute.
bad Star Wars product they released. Like, to be fair, EA has been treating Star Wars pretty well in the last, like, few entries.
No, it's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, really? Oh, well, it's probably not going to be
Yeah,
good.
Star Wars Outlaws is Ubisoft, and you know what? I have no faith in it.
I don't have any faith in it because it's Ubisoft.
I love Ubisoft Towers.
One thing
Oh,
I
Ubisoft
do,
is making Outlaws? I didn't know that.
it's like one thing I am proud of them though. They scaled back Assassin's Creed. They basically just made it a PS3 game. They like made the open world smaller, like the original Assassin's Creed, like the first three. Um, and everyone's like, "Oh, thank God, we no longer have to wander around on these boring ass open worlds, and we're just gonna just have density, and we're gonna have a lot of shit everywhere." Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Like, that's a pretty cool boss attack, especially like,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Bro, oh my god.
You keep lingering in the
No
fire.
shit, Clippy. All right, I'm trying to shoot the fucking generator. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Clippy. You're like the dog from Windows XP.
What? Who's Clip?
Clippy was the clipboard assistant that would help you do shit in Windows, and he was annoying.
Oh, you see, I never had
was
that.
useless.
I think if I don't remember a time not having Windows 7.
Yeah, Windows 7 didn't have an assistant as far as I know.
Like, if I had Windows XP, I never clicked on Clippy once. Because I got my first computer at 2 years old, but, like, I wasn't, like, completely conscious yet,
Well, the thing about Clippy was that he just showed up when you didn't want him to.
I guess my dad turned it off. I just
Maybe.
learned how to use a computer intuitively.
Yeah.
I've always had a
My
computer.
mother
in
got
life.
angry at me the other day because I was, like, confused she didn't know how to copy and paste text from a file.
What? That's like right click.
Oh, damn.
Just have she never right clicked before?
No, she's done it, but she thinks because of Windows 10, she's one of those people. I
Oh,
think
she's Hero?
Windows 10 is... Yeah, that she... Well, not for that reason. Hero is because of security stuff. For her and my dad, it's because they're old.
My computer just
And
forced
they
me to
think that
upgrade to
Windows
11
10 just fucked up everything.
because they
And I
can't.
can't install Windows 11 for some reason.
Like when my
I'm still on
computer
10.
just auto installed like 11 one day. I didn't even pay for it. It's just what my computer was. So I was like, oh, okay. I've never had to pay for a Windows operating system ever in my life, and I refuse to. The day they make me pay for Windows, I will not have it.
Oh yeah, he dodges the grenade rounds now.
I will
as you
switch.
can see.
I will
That's really
activate.
funny, actually. I like that.
If they do,
They kept that from the original. They
if
didn't
they-
keep much else.
if they do make me pay for Windows, I will buy. I will
Like,
just go.
I'll
get
say
Linux.
this: Nemesis kind of looks cool.
I will pirate Windows, bro. I refuse.
He doesn't look awful.
Oh, hey, what is that? Too late. I wonder what that gun is, though. Let's go find out. Actually, I'm gonna go reload the grenade launcher.
All right, let's do this.
Remember, I was watching Slooper play this, and he actually went through this again to get all the items that were up here.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, contrary to what video games might tell you, flamethrowers actually had decent range.
It's just we can't give them in video games because then they're busted, like shotguns.
Well, 9 times out of 10, the flamethrower in the video game sucks shit.
I mean, not really. Like, what video games you play where flamethrowers suck? They're usually busted.
Mm.
Oh, she looks cute in the swimsuit.
Bro, holy shit.
Oh yeah, just like RA2, there's an achievement for getting all the story files.
All right, let's do this.
I haven't gotten that one for obvious reasons.
Rip the. So, are we gonna watch Fate, bro? Or are you just gonna keep watching DuckTales die at the same house?
Sure.
One more death.
Well, he's been.
I want to see him get to the cutscene after this.
All right.
I also want to see if he misses the last shotgun part.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he wants to see if you suck dick.
That's like the final battle or something.
Hmm?
It's like the final boss battle.
No, this is the first third of the game.
Oh. DuckTales was acting like it was the end of the game since he was insulting it so much.
I mean, he has reason to insult it, but
Yeah, no, it's just
I
that
played
you,
the original.
no, I'm just saying that you guys were insulting the length, so I just thought it was the end of the game already.
well, third is generous.
Are you speedrunning Resident Evil 3?
I mean,
have, yes.
also Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 2 Remake weren't full price, if I remember. And weren't they both like Resident Evil 2 Remake was like 40 and this one was
Resident Evil
also...
3 remakes was $60.
It was? I thought it was like not
I
full
know
price.
because I paid $60 for it.
Oh. That's kind of weird that they would charge that.
I want to, well, actually, you want to know what I think? I think they packaged Resistance with 3
Oh, that's why it
to
was
justify the
$60.
price tag.
Yeah, no, that's why it was $60. Because
What if I don't want your shitty multiplayer game?
Yeah, well, too bad they bundled it together, so you technically got two games for $30 for $60. Because how much was Resident Evil 2 Remake? Because I don't think that one was $60 at launch, right?
I don't know. I bought that one later.
Well, look again.
I bought that one later enough to be excited for this one.
Oh, well, that means that you only bought... No, that means you bought it in the same year, dude. Because this game only came out a year later.
I think I bought it like end of 2019.
Yeah, so the
For a
price wouldn't...
sale, so it was like $30 maybe.
To original...
Yeah.
Remake... Original... Price... Oof. No, they sold it for 60. No, they sold it full price. I thought they would have sold it for like 40. But
I mean, that was a full game though.
Unlocked.
I mean, it's a full game, but like, you know, remakes usually don't go for full price.
That was your one death.
Yeah,
All right, let's go. Let's go.